Hey everyone! I just got home from speaking at a parenting conference in Pomona, and I just wanted to share with you something that happened last week. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably heard me go live about this, but my husband suggested that I also share it on Facebook. Um, so, tune in, story time. Okay, so last week, uh, the kids and I went to this park, and if you know my youngest Autumn, she's 2. She's absolutely fearless. I mean, the girl is fearless. She can climb rock walls, those little uh, ladder things that go up to the playscape so that you can slide down the slide. She'll climb up on those. She's not afraid. She's not afraid of anything. And so Autumn is going on like these little floating things. They're like, I think they're called floating disc. They're tied to the playscape on the top and then on the bottom, and you step on them and they kind of move a little bit. So Autumn goes to step on that, and this little girl who's like 4 rushes over, and her mom rushes over, and they're like, no, 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 that's dangerous, don't do that. And so they're looking out for her. They're trying to help her, but Autumn's done this before. She's not afraid. So I watch her and this little girl play. And most of the time on the playground, the little girl is stopping Autumn from doing dangerous things. And things that I've seen Autumn do before, things that I know that she's not afraid to do. And so Autumn is like listening, and then she'll stop doing this dangerous thing, and she'll follow the girl's lead and get down, or she'll say, I'm scared, and she'll start crying like a baby, like it's a game. And the girl, like a fake cry, not like an actual cry, but she'll be like, I can't, I'm scared. And then the girl will run over, and it's just like this game, right? And I'm watching her, and I'm like, wow, that's a trip. Like, that's life, right? We have been called to do something like amazing that we are skilled in, that we are called to do, that is a part of who we are. And sometimes when we step out to do those things, especially when it comes to investing something, right? Something that seems dangerous. We invest money, we invest time, we invest resources. When it comes to investing something, we have people in our lives sometimes that say, no, 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 stop. Don't, it's dangerous. It's scary. You're not supposed to climb there. You're not supposed to do it that way. What if it doesn't work out? What if you lose all your money? What if you quit your job and you need a job right away? What if you need money right away? That's not safe. Don't do that. And I was like, wow. It's not that these people in our lives have bad intentions. It's not that they want to hurt us. It's that they care about us and they don't want us to get hurt. But if you listen to these people, you'll hinder your growth and your development. And in a sense, you'll hinder your sense of freedom, because I feel the most free when I'm doing what I'm called to do. I feel the most free when I'm operating in my gifts and my callings, and I feel like I'm living out my purpose. And so this little girl, she and her mom left before we did. And as soon as she leaves, Autumn runs through the playground before we have to go home, and she goes on all of the dangerous things. She climbs up, she does the rock wall, she goes down the big slide, she goes across the floating disc, she plays on the monkey bars, and all of these things that this little girl was so terrified for Autumn to do, Autumn did, and she thrived at it. So I just want to challenge you, what if this thing that's inside of you, this idea, what if this dream, this vision, this purpose, this calling that's inside of you, what if you do it? What if you listen to your gut and you just go after it? Not listening to the fear of anybody else, though they may have good intentions, or the advice of the naysayers, but what if you just go for it? Sometimes that means you have to protect your vision from people. You may have to be intentional about shielding yourself or your dream from some relationships in your life, even if they're good relationships. But if they can't support what you're going to do, if they're going to instill fear into you instead of encouraging you to live your purpose, you may have to put those relationships to the side for a little bit so that you can focus on your calling. Here's the thing. Sometimes the people closest to us have a hard time supporting us until they see us succeed. And if that's the case for you, I just want to encourage you, step out there. Put your fear to the side and try that thing. Try that idea. Try out that calling, that purpose. Because, hey, we need what you have to offer. The world needs what you have to offer. If you need help, 80% of success starts in your mind. If you need help building up your mind so that you can step out on fear, if you need help breaking down your walls, things that are stopping you from moving forward and progressing, I'm offering my class right now at 90% off. So you can click the link and you can literally start working on it today if you wanted to. But whatever is stopping you, don't let it be fear, especially when that fear comes from somebody else. Be blessed, y'all.